everyone, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna show you how to make a color changing app. But this color changing app, is very different from the color changing app I made on the first video of MIT App Inventor. So it's really different. So in the first video I made of MIT App Inventor, it can only change into one color, but in this video you can change it into any color you want. So let's get started. So for this one, it's a really simple app. So all we need is two components. One is a speech recognizer, and then the other one is a button. But before we add a button, let's go to screen 1 in the component section, and then go to align horizontal, make it center, and then make also the align vertical to be center too. Now let's add the button, and you see it's in the center. Now let's keep the text to be speak a color. To speak a color, and then let's just keep the background color to be default. Actually, let's just choose a background color to be, I'm just gonna take it to be light red, like this. It looks nice. Now let's go to the block section. So since we're done everything here, now let's go to the block section, and then now let's do the code. So first, let's go to speech recognizer 1 and get this one. And then let's go to button 1 and get one button, one click, do call speech recognizer 1, get text. That means whenever this button is clicked, the speech recognizer comes and it gets the text. So that's what it has to do. Now, after that, we're gonna set up the colors. So let's go to speech recognizer 1 and get to when speech recognizer 1 after getting text do. So then now let's go to control and get an if condition. And then let's go to math and get the equal to, like this. Now let's go and let's go to result here and get this box saying get result. And then let's go to text and get this empty string and keep it over here. And let's say pink. Make sure the first letter is not capital. It should be lowercase. Like this. And now let's go to colors and pick a color. So since it's saying pink, we're going to get this one. But this is not pink, it's a different color. So let's go and customize the color in here. So I'll just choose this one. And then after that, let's go to screen 1 and get this block saying set screen 1 the background color 2. And then let's connect it over here. So now let's go to the setting icon and get an if else. And then we have to do like the same thing except for this color. So I'll just do one more and then I'll just show you. So duplicate this, and instead of pink, let's keep it as purple. Purple. And then let's duplicate this. And instead of keeping it to pink, I'm going to keep it to purple. So like that, we have to do like the same thing all the time. But instead of adding an else, you have to add always an if else. Because if you add an else, it's going to be confusing for the computer to do what it has to do. So I'm just going to do more colors. You can add whatever colors you like whatever colors, like red, orange, yellow, green. like you can do whatever colors you want. You can even do a rainbow too, but just you can do whatever colors you want. I'm just gonna pause the video and do like the whole thing right now. So let's do it. So now I'm done. So I have been doing all this for like so long. So now I'm done. I'm just gonna introduce you to all the colors like that I did. So let's do it. Let's do it. So I got pink, purple, blue, green, and yellow, orange, red, gray, and black. So I got all the colors of the rainbow. So you can also do the same thing. Just like this. So we are actually done with doing this app, and it was pretty simple and easy. Even though it's really simple, it's better than the other color changing app that I made. But this is actually not a color changing app. It's kind of like a color magic app, where if you just click this button 1 and you just speak a color, it'll just give it to you right away. So so instead of calling this a color changing app 2, let's call it to be a color magic app, because it grants you whatever color you ask it to. And yeah, so let me just explain to you about the code a little bit. So the reason I just kept it to orange to be capital, because I tested this out a few times. Whenever I say orange, it's not working because it's coming as capital whenever I say it. So that's why I just kept it to be capital. It's the same thing for the gray, but for all the colors, it's coming as lowercase at the first. So that's why it's working for all the colors except for orange and gray. So we are basically done, and we are now ready to test this app out. So let's go and test the app. So now let's go and test the Color Magic app out now. So now we're in our app, and we can now test our app out. So let me speak a color. So in order to speak a color, we have to click on this button. So let's click on it and say a color. And you see, it worked. The background turned pink. Now let's say blue. It also worked. So let's say red. And see, you see, whenever I say color, it works. So that proves that this app works perfectly and can be used to just like play around and like that. So yep, it works so good, and it's good. If you like this video, please subscribe, share, and like this video. See you in the next video. Bye everyone.